Everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. And what a week it is. I can't believe I've got a chance to do a second REN music premiere in the same week. It's happening in just a couple minutes here. I did one earlier this week, and I actually had planned out my whole week with other videos, but I'm trying to fit this one in because new REN, you know how we do. So here it is. It's him and Chris Webby, who I do not know at all. I have no point of reference here for him, unfortunately. I do know that obviously it says there the song is called Baggage. I don't even know where Chris Webby is from. It says For the Burbs. I have no idea where any of this is. So, but it says shout out to these overseas people who stayed up late for this one. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Okay, so it sounds like he's from the States. That would be my guess. But people in the chat already are super psyched for this, just like I'm sure you are, just like I am. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to post it until tomorrow during my normal posting time, so that's when you're watching this. But I'm super stoked to see this right now, like super stoked. And mildly staying up past my bedtime on a school night, meaning I've worked first thing in the morning. But, I mean, come on. It's REN. You got to do it. So this Chris Webby guy has been saying that people are really going to enjoy this. They're not going to be disappointed in it. Just in the little chats that I've seen flying by, he seems to have a pretty decent amount of fan support, but obviously not as big as REN. Just looking at his YouTube channel, you know, REN has passed 1 million subscribers by now. But no hate. I mean, anyone that REN's willing to jam with, I'm willing to listen to. So really eager for this one to get started. And I don't know. The best part about this is you don't know what to expect. Someone commented on the last premiere that I did earlier this week that it's amazing how it feels like a kid in a candy store or a kid. No, they said a kid on Christmas morning where you haven't, you know, you don't know what the gifts are going to be, but you know that it's going to be great. And that's kind of your one. So I got majorly cut off there, guys, just like I did in the last premiere video because commercials happened. So we're less than a minute away from this thing. I've learned from last time we don't need the chat for this. So I am going to full screen this now. So it's not an issue later. Okay. And I also think I didn't do it the last time. I think I'm able to stop premieres, but I'm not sure I want to risk that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to listen to this whole thing, kind of get impressions of it, and then do what I did on the last one. I'll run it back, and we'll watch it again, and then we'll kind of pick out the best moments and talk about it for real. That seemed to work out well the last time, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but it let me dive into it a little bit more. And come on, it's new music. Are you really only going to listen to a REN song once? You know you're not. I know I'm not. Let's do this. I can't believe it. More REN this week. Let's do this. Let's go. So pumped. Why is it so low? I turned it down for the commercial.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Can't save me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sin.
Oh, right.
Like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet, yeah, yeah.
Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did REN get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part. But part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. Wasted, another line, brain dead. Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated,
ask and answer.
Wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. Tripping with my back against the wall. Caught inside a rising tide I fall. Taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling
by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Bro, okay.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Okay, first of all, so many thoughts. All right, guys. So this is going to be cool because there's a lot of things I want to say about this song. First, about the concept of the video. Also, as a filmmaker, I'm going to give you some insight right now. Literally right now, when we rewatch this, I'm going to stop it a few times to give you some insight onto how they had to do this because I could tell just by watching it. But the premise is dope. So basically, it's Purgatory Pub, right? And so that means this is the bar that they're all at. I don't know why it took me so long to connect those dots, but this is the bar they're all at before, after, or like in the moment before death, after death, not after. Yeah, after death, before death, or in that limbo stage. You know what I'm talking about. So that's why everybody in the bar is injured or has a problem. And that's why when he wakes up at the... let's replay it. Sorry. I'm way too excited. God, I love new REN music. All right. I think right about there. Yeah, this is where it starts. All right, guys, let's do this again. Super stoked. I'm sorry, I'm babbling. Can you tell I'm excited?
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket.
I also have to ask, like, the bartender at Purgatory Pub, what is that, a guy in like a 10-year coma? So they give him like a part-time job or a full-time job so that he's not just chilling there getting drunk all the time? I don't know. Am I the only person that thinks of that kind of stuff? Probably.
Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Yeah, yeah. Can't save me, y'all. They say I'm lost.
Damn! I did not notice that the first time around. Did you see that? Hold on. I'll let it play a little while. When it plays a little bit right now, you'll see. Look at the back of his head. It's gone.
Can't say me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in.
So there it was right there. That was the moment when I saw the slit throat that I put it together. So here's the filmmaker inside scoop that you may know or you may not. The reason this is all shot in black and white isn't because of the film noir kind of feeling it gives or the, you know, kind of artsy feeling that it gives. I mean, that helps. It's a good vibe and it's fun to do when you're doing these types of videos. It's because they can show the blood without getting banned by YouTube. It's so that they don't get in trouble with censors or other things if they want to show this somewhere, if they want to submit this to a film festival, which they do music videos at film festivals too, trust. Actually, Ren won at one, didn't he? With Money Game 3? I think so. Anyway, the point is that that's why this is shot in black and white, is because, especially, you'll see the black woman that's coming up in a little bit, and she's just got blood like everywhere, but you can't tell because it's not red because of this exact situation. To give you an idea of how prevalent this is, that a lot of people just don't even realize it, is that's why Sin City is shot mostly in black and white. Well, the whole movie's black and white, but there's some color infused throughout. And it's because they couldn't get away with it before. It was way too bloody to get away with that stuff when they did it in original color. So they had to make it black and white. There's a couple movies that did that. I don't know why they're escaping me right now, but it's a common thing for censors. If you're trying to avoid censors, if you're trying to avoid getting slammed by YouTube, you guys, I'm sure, have seen, if you watch YouTube a lot, they do this a lot, where they'll strike you for having, when I do movie reactions and stuff, I always have to blur, obviously, sex scenes, obviously drug scenes, but also really violent scenes, because the blood will get flagged and it'll be deemed as too much. So anyway, I just thought that was a really cool, like, inside scoop kind of thing that you may not have known about. Watch, like, all of you in the comments be like, everybody knows that, Scott. I don't know. As a filmmaker, that's just something that is ingrained in you. I didn't know if it was common knowledge. If it wasn't, you're welcome. If it was, I'm sorry I wasted your last 62 seconds. Okay, here we go.
Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking.
No way they'd be able to show all of that.
The same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Yeah, go get Ren.
Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did REN get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part, but part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops.
That's something that Ren does in so much of his music, where he gives you the little bit of sound effect after he talks about something. That tick, tick, tick after the clock is such a bar. Also, how he double used spirit there, if you heard it, that was dope. How he used it for both, like, you know, why he's still alive, but also alcohol. He's a genius, man. He's just a genius.
Got to stop this ticking clock. Tick, tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time.
I love call and answer. Sorry, I know I keep stopping it, but he's so good at that. He's this whole, like, little back and forth kind of flow that he's doing is call and answer. I love it. And he is a master at it because he does that different tonal quality. I mean, that's how we all started with him, right? High Ren is basically an entire song, 3/4 of a song of ask and answer, which is insane. It's just the ask and answer isn't as fast as, except for that part where he like has that quick little argument in High Ren. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to back it up twice because, yeah, I want to hear more Ren.
Resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. When I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead, feeling so vacant.
Okay, one more time and then I'll stop. I'm sorry. Did you also notice that he's doing it all like in? Yeah, okay, I'll try to. I'm gonna calm. He's lip syncing it in this music video, and I'm gonna bet he recorded it the same way because of the ease with the way that he's doing this right now. Normally, when you have a call and answer section with the musician, especially if they're calling and answering themselves, they will record the call and then they'll record the answer. So they'll record all the calls and then they'll record all the answers. That's how it normally goes down. He's doing all of it. Like he's doing it in fast succession. And if you listen closely, his voice is changing just like it did in High Ren. How he had a different voice when he was looking this way and a different voice when he was looking this way. That's what he's doing right now. Guys, it's like after 10 and you see the gray in my beard. I'm an old man now. I am way too wired for this. After 10 p.m. on a school night. This is nuts. I'm so excited. I almost don't want to hit play again because that means it's going to be almost the end and I don't want it to end. I love new Ren music. All right, here we go.
When I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead, feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. Tripping with my back against the wall. Caught inside a rising tide, I fall. Taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah, trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Same old baggage in my closet.
Also, super dope that he put Ren's album in there as well. I don't know if you can see it there. Isn't that Ren's album, the demos? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe that's this guy's stuff. I can't tell. Because I don't remember if it says Lost Wednesday. But I know that one of Ren's albums is the demos. I guess I could just look, couldn't I? Oh, no, that's his. All right, that's his. I thought it was cool. I thought he was putting in a little Ren love in there, but whatever. Guys, this was dope. This is a really dope concept for a video. I like the idea of like everybody getting together at the Purgatory Bar. It's so interesting how much, again, I don't know this Chris Webby guy, but I feel like Ren elevates everybody. Because you heard that part when I pointed. Did you hear him go that high in the scream? And he was also doing the under harmony part. So he clearly helped with the mixing of this. He clearly doesn't just say, hey, I'll come on your song and give you a verse. He says, hey, let's collab and do this together. And I think that's awesome. I think everybody thinks that's awesome. Like, that's just such a cool way to be. And it's so on brand for Ren. This was awesome. I'm glad I made the decision to watch this tonight because obviously I'm in the right headspace for it. I will try to get this edited as soon as I can. Between going to bed tonight and going to work tomorrow, I'll try to get it done so that it posts for you guys on time. It should. But hey, thanks for watching this with me. I'm sorry I was a little bit overexcited, but I think you guys understand why. I always love getting to see new Ren music, and twice in 1 week is like tripping me out. So I hope you guys are having a good week, because I'm having a badass one. And hey, trust me, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.